string, okay? What string do I recommend? Well, depends. So different types of yo-yoing requires different types of string, right? That being said, I use polyester for everything, looping, off string, counterweight, all of it, right? Some people recommend 50-50 for looping. I don't find it makes a difference, so yeah, pretty much I use polyester whole way. For 1A, 100% polyester. Why? Well, because first of all, it is really bright. The colors can get really bright, really visible. And the thing is that, like, that's the main thing about string. If the judges can't see the string, they can't see a trick. And if they can't see a trick, they can't score it accurately. Or they'll score it inaccurately, which is often going to result in you getting a lower score. So that would be the main thing. Get a visible polyester string. Durability, right? Cotton strings snap so easily, it's not even funny. Like 50-50 strings, I've snapped so many strings, like it's just $100, $150 yo-yos rolling on the floor. That is a horrible sound. Get a durable polyester string. That being said, they're not unbreakable. Change them every week or so, okay? Finally, find a string that holds its tension quite well. A lot of people use kitty string, a lot of people use, highlights and stuff like that. I use Blueprint. I find that's a really good string. I also just use the standard, polyester string. So my tricks in particular, I don't do that many slack tricks, but some other players I know, they use heap loads of slacks, right? So then they need a really good tension holding string. And finally, you need to find the correct, string kind of length for you. Now, this is kind of getting into like controversial kind of things, but people can use either long strings or they can use short strings, right? Now, personally, I use a pretty damn short string. Like, my string is probably shorter than all the people I play around with. Like, it's really short. And I find that gives me control. It allows me to do horizontal quite a bit easier. And I find I can manage it, right? But then the other side, the long string guys, they're like, well, if you use a short string, it kind of like limits your innovation kind of thing. Like, you have less canvas to work with and all that. And I've tried a long string and I've tried a short string. I prefer the short string. This is one of those things that comes down to preference. So summarize. Polyester string for 1A yo-yos. Get it bright, get it durable. Change it once a week to prevent your yo-yo from slamming onto the ground. Long string versus short string. I prefer short string. A lot of people prefer long string. It's up to you. Alright, see you guys next time.